So homework 34 starts off where we are again solving a proportion, and on a proportion you solve by cross multiplying. Now I personally, when I cross multiply, like to start with the one with the plain y or plain x, because usually when we solve we like our variable on the left. So when I cross multiply on this one, I would take the y times the negative 12, which is negative 12y, and then I have to take the negative 6 times the y plus 2. When I do the negative 6 times the y plus 2, I end up having to use my distributive property and take the negative 6 times both the y and the 2. So I'm going to have negative 12y equals negative 6y minus 12. And then I just go about solving that like I solve pretty much anything else. I want my y's together on one side, so I'm going to add my 6y to move it over. Negative 12 plus 6 would give me negative 6y equals negative 12. And then I end up dividing by my coefficient of negative 6. Negative 12 divided by negative 6 gives me a positive 2 answer. So number 2, if we cross multiply, again starting here with the z times the negative 30, we would have negative 30z. On the other pair, I'm going to end up taking the negative 18 times the z minus 4. So if I use my distributive property on that one, I'm going to have negative 30z, and what would I have over there on the right side?
Negative 18z minus 72.
What's my sign?
Plus.
Plus, because I have a negative times a negative, right?
Oh.
So positive, and you said that was 72?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so solving that for z, we want to move our z's over to the left side, so we're going to add our 18z, and we would get negative 12z equals 72, and then we're going to divide by negative 12, so z is going to equal
1. Oh,
negative 6. Now in the third one, that one's just a little bit different because now we have binomials on both of my denominators. So again, we're just going to cross multiply. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to say, oh, I've got negative 10 times my w minus 5. My other pair, I'm going to have negative 4 times my w minus 2. And so I'm going to have the distributive property that I have to do on both sides. So if I multiply that out, I would get negative 10w plus 50 equals negative 4w plus 8. So solving that for w, we would want to
minus the 50 and plus the 4.
Minus our 50 and add our 4w, so we can move our variables to the left and our numbers to the right. Combining our like terms then, we would have
Negative 6w.
negative 6w equals
Negative 42.
negative 42. And then when we divide, we get an answer of 7. Negative 42 divided by negative 6 is a positive 7. So just cross multiplying anytime you have a proportion to solve it.